Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's up? Happy Tuesday night. Glad to be back on tonight. Glad to be hanging out with you amazing people. Wouldn't be here without all of you amazing human beings. So we're getting closer to Thanksgiving. So obviously one thing I'm thankful for is the channel, the community that's been built, the collabs I've done. It's fantastic. Definitely been a great year for the channel for sure. It's definitely grown more than I thought it would, to be honest. My goal was to get to 6,000 subs by the end of the month, or not by the end of the month, by the end of the year. So I still got some time to do that. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm going to try. We'll see what I can do. Last week, got to hang out with the You Need a Horror podcast boys. Talked about our horror hot takes. And tonight, I just wanted to hang out a little bit. Just hangout sesh, really. Just you guys can ask me whatever you want. And I also wanted to get some franchises that I'm going to be putting into my horror franchise fights, which I asked on Instagram, and I put it between tier rankings, a regular ranking, or a tournament style battle like I've been doing for the other franchises. And it was a tie, actually, between ranking and horror style tournament. So I guess I'm going to be doing both somehow, some way. I'm going to do both. Starting with each original franchise, each original movie in each franchise, and then going up until there's not enough left to do it. So that's why I needed some help. Obviously, there's a ton of horror franchises, and I'm not going to include them all because that would honestly probably be impossible. And really, when you think about it, a lot of those franchises aren't that good. So is it really worth me putting in, just off the top of my head, if you like the franchise, I'm sorry, but like Children of the Corn, for example. Like if I put Children of the Corn in, is there really a reason for me to do that? Because there's like one good movie, maybe two, and then the rest are just dog. So is it worth it for me to do that? Probably not. So they got to be good to great franchises probably to be put into this, tournament ranking, whatever. But I'm also going to need at least probably 24, I'd say, total franchises, which I don't even know if I can do that. So, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to get them all set up, pull the rankings from Rotten Tomatoes and all that jazz like I did before, and just have a good time doing it because I really do enjoy battling these out. And I want to see which OG movie is the best, which I think I already know what it's going to be, but I may be surprised, so I got to do it. He wants you to, Malachi. Yeah, maybe 16. Dean, it's probably going to be 16. You're right. Or if I do 20, like the top 4 get a bye to the second round, maybe I could do something like that. We could see. It's definitely going to be a fun time, and I'm looking forward to doing it. Let me say hello to the beautiful people in the chat. I love each and every one of you. Lamontre, what's up? My Twister's brother. Vanderhoff, what's up, Dave? Broncos, baby, looking good this season. Very happy. It's been a good season. Might make the playoffs, which is insane. But fingers crossed, Dave. Adrian James, what's up? Zodiac Z, Rosie, my darling, how are you? Good to see you. Gory Tiger, what's up? Liana, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Who else we got? I saw Brooke. Big Rod, what's going on? Antonis, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, man. Love it, love it, love it. Really appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Aaron Click, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well, Aaron Click. Blu-ray Addict, my dude, what's up? I thought I saw Blu-ray Addict ask me a question. Where? The other horror channel. What's going on? How are you? I already said hello to Dean, of course. Dean, how's your channel coming along, Dean? How is it progressing? Hope everything's going well in your startup. Gory Tiger is a fantastic human being who eats monkeys. I don't know why I said that. Blu-ray Addict, did you watch the Tyson and Paul fight? No, I did not. I did not watch it. Maybe one of the few people that actually didn't watch that fight. I had no interest in watching it, if I'm being honest. I kind of figured it was scripted anyway, which the end result, I mean, it kind of was. But what do you expect? I mean, Mike Tyson's pretty old, so I mean, he's still got the passion and whatnot and the power probably, but he gets tired easily probably. I did not watch it. I did hear a lot of people complain about it though, so yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch it. And I think the main fight didn't even come on until midnight, I think. So yeah, honestly, I was beat, so I probably wasn't bad anyway. So didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. And I heard the lagging was terrible. I think they're even putting an NFL game on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken, maybe Christmas Day. So it's going to be literally doing the exact same thing. Definitely. Dean, it's all good. Started up. Got a welcome video posted. Working on video ideas. Finding time to record is a little rough, but I'll work that stuff out. Yeah, definitely. The pre-recorded stuff definitely takes some time to get it all worked out and everything. But I'm glad you made the jump. I know you were always on, God, what the hell is it called? They changed names so many times. I can't even think of the freaking name. Yeah. I can't think of the name of the channel. Sean's channel. It changed names, so I forgot. But, yeah. Good to see you break away. Davey, what's up, man? Davey Deathray is killing it on his channel, like always. One of the best ones doing it today, my friends. Definitely rookie of the year, if I'm not mistaken, for Davey. For sure. For sure. Gotta get to watching Thanksgiving. It's that time of year. I've been saving it. I got the 4K Steelbook. I've been saving it. I was debating doing a watch along on here, but I saw Goodreal do it last week, I think, and might be played out, so I didn't know if that'd be a good idea. I didn't know how many people would actually show up to watch me and hang out watching Thanksgiving. But I was thinking about doing that next week, but kind of debating not. Yeah. So I need some horror franchises that you guys think are worthy of being in this little, the next series on the channel. Obviously, of course, we're going to go with Halloween. That's a gimme. Obviously. See, Davey's watching it on Saturday. See, there's no reason for me to watch it next week again. And how many times are people going to tune in to watch Thanksgiving? Even though it is a badass movie. Badass movie for sure. Damn, I can't wait to rewatch it. I loved it when I saw it. I haven't watched it since the theater. I'm excited we're getting a part 2. I'm very excited we're getting a part 2. Can't wait to see where it goes. It was one of my favorite movies of last year for sure. Obviously, yep, Rosie says the big 3. Obviously, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. Obviously, we got to go with Scream. I mean, you can't. Look at this. You gotta go. It's a screamer. I'll drop my pen. I'll be right back. I swear. And if I'm not back, call the cops. Call my wife. Call anyone because I'm coming back.
And number 3, never, ever, ever under any...
I'll be back.
And number 3, never, ever, ever under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
I'm getting another beer. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
Dude, I told you. I'll be right back. And here I am. Blu-rays watched Thanksgiving 3 times this year. Damn. I didn't watch it once. Oh, yeah, dude. Go ahead. Drop the link, baby. Drop the link. Aaron Click says, have you seen You'll Never Find Me? It's pretty good. It's on Shudder. I have not. I've been trying to catch up on 2024 movies so bad. I still didn't see Terrifier 3 yet. I saw the first 30 minutes and that was it. So, I mean, I definitely got to get on that. for sure. But I'm not the biggest Terrifier guy. So, I mean, it wasn't like a big rush for me to get out and see it. Yeah. So we got, okay, I see some Child's. I see Scream. I see Child's Play. I see Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know I asked online, and Aliens came up. Is that a franchise that you guys think I should include? Should I include Aliens? I wasn't sure. I mean, obviously it's a horror movie franchise and it's pretty badass, but it gets more sci-fi as it goes along, so I wasn't sure if I should. But I'm going to drop it in the chat. What's a horror franchise I should include in the franchise fights? That way, if anybody comes in late, they can see what we're talking about. All right. Let me post that. There we go. Maybe. Pin message at the top. There we go. It is pinned. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Blu-ray Addicts. Phantasm. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a Phantasm sucker. The Conjuring. How am I going to do that one, though? I seen that got dropped a couple times. Obviously, there's, the main 3 movies, which going to be 4. And then there's all the spin-offs. So should I include them all? Or basically just include The Conjuring 1, 2, and 3, and then don't worry about The Nun, Annabelle, and all those. Saw. Okay, definitely Saw. Psycho. Brother Fluff says the Twilight series. There's no need to be talking shit on, Bella, Edward, and Jacob. Okay, they got a thing. They had a throuple, a threesome. No, they never had sex, or did they? What's it like fucking a werewolf? Anybody know? I've never done it personally that you know of. But I'm just kidding. I actually don't mind the Twilight movies, as maybe feminine as that makes me sound. I watched them with my wife, so kind of had, we watched them together, so I have an excuse. What else we got in here? Psycho. That is a very underrated franchise, in my opinion. Psycho 2 is my favorite in the franchise. Psycho 3 is so good. It's just it's just an opinion. Just an opinion. Evil Dead. Okay. I'm not the biggest Evil Dead guy, but I know people love the Evil Dead. I mean, I really love the 2013 one. And I still got to get around to watching, what's the third one called? I can't even think of it because I don't watch them. I have it on the shelf. I just never watched it. What the fuck is it called? I can't. Yeah, whatever. Oh, God. Big Rod says wrong turn. Oh, my God. Is that even worth it? Is wrong turn worth putting it in here? I don't know. Leona, Poltergeist is a franchise. I don't know. Final Destination, Brooke. I like that one. Like, obviously, it doesn't have to be slashers. It can be whatever. Oh, God. Do I want to include Wrong Turn? The first one's good. The remake is fine. The ones in between, I don't really remember that much. It's kind of a forgettable franchise. Eli, what's up, brother? How are you doing, Eli? Good to see you in here for sure. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Big Rod, for sure. Like, outside of the main ones, are they really any good? I get what you're saying. Shit. What do we got so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11. We got 11 franchises so far. We got Hell House LLC. Oh, I guess Hellraiser. I guess the first 3 are pretty good, and the remake was pretty good. So at least we got 4 decent ones. So I'll put it on there. Hellraiser. The Exorcist. The 1, 2. I like Believer as much as that probably is a hot take. I do like Believer. Exorcist 3 is really good. Obviously, people love Exorcist 1. I guess I got to do it. The Exorcist. What do we got? Leprechaun. How many of those movies even? There's a lot. Let me see this. Leprechaun franchise. They are pretty bad. Leprechaun franchise. How many of those pieces of shit movies do we got? We have how many do we have? 8 Leprechaun movies. Man. Yes, Aaron Click. That is good. The Omen is gonna work. The Omen is definitely making the tournament. I dig The Omen. That's a good one. The Howling. I'm not the biggest fan of the first one, and I've never seen any of the other ones. So I don't know if that's a good one or not. What's Candyman have? You know what? In memory of Tony Todd, R.I.P. dude, one of the best horror icons of all time. I just rewatched Candyman a few days before he passed away, and I wasn't the biggest fan of Candyman, but wow, I don't know why that wasn't one of my favorite movies from the 90s before, because it is absolutely amazing. Candyman is fantastic. So I got how many Candyman? There's 4, right? The original Farewell to the Flesh, the third one, and then the remake. Okay, I can include Candyman. And how many movies have to be in a franchise to be included? Obviously, got to be more than 2, because 2 it's gonna be kind of be short. I Know What You Did Last Summer. There's 3, but the third one is just awful. Tremors. I love Tremors with a passion. I know 1's good, 2's good, but then I don't really know any of the other ones. I don't know. I did buy the Steelbook collection too. Hatchet, that's a good one. There's 4 movies in Hatchet. I really like the first one. They're all kind of schlocky B-movie goodness, but I mean, a lot of these are really. 4 entries, so it's more than a trilogy. Feels right. I think that probably could be good. So should I include Terrifier? Do you guys think I should include Terrifier in this? Because obviously there's 3 movies so far, and there's going to be a 4th one. Hey, Jamie, welcome in, Jamie. How are you? I mean, people are going to be pissed off if I don't include Terrifier, though. I think I'm going to have to put in Terrifier. I have to. Even though I just broke the rules that we just established. I Know What You Did Last Summer got 2, like I said, but the third one's just terrible. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Terrifier's in it. What do you guys think about I Know What You Did Last Summer? What do you guys think? Is I Know What You Did Last Summer worthy of being included? Or should I just forget it because the third one is hot flaming garbage? That's one I kind of want to leave up to you guys, because I'm good with putting it in or leaving it out, if I'm being honest. So let me know. I don't know. I used to love them as a teenager, but the more I watch them, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really. No. Big Rod gave it a big thumbs down. Dean says, I think since you need to fill spots at the moment. All right. I know what you did last summer's making it. I know what you did. All right, what do we? Let me count how many we got. This is going great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 18 franchises listed here. Oh, Sleepaway Camp. Yeah, Sleepaway Camp is going in. That's a good one. Even though you said Tuckaway Camp, because he had a dick. I mean, she had a dick. They had a dick. We all had a dick. Sleepaway Camp, baby. And you guys did say the 8. Did we agree on the Alien franchise, or are we just kind of thinking that's more sci-fi after the first 2, so it really doesn't fit? Once again, totally down with whatever you guys are thinking in the chat. Totally down. Resident Evil. I can't even speak to Resident Evil because I haven't seen one movie. Haven't seen one movie in the Resident Evil franchise. So I don't even know. I need a drink. We've all had a dick in one way or another. Aaron Click. According to Dr. Loomis, you may be right. Aliens making the list is what I'm seeing. Aliens. Oh, if we're putting Aliens in, does that mean we gotta include Predator? They kind of go together, right? Right? No, big Rod. No, man. If you want to include Maniac Cop, we can include it. There's 3 movies in that franchise. And I'm down for it because Maniac Cop is underrated. Maniac Cop is in. Way to go. Dean, Maniac Cop is fire. Absolutely love Maniac Cop. I think the second one's the best, but I do enjoy them all. Dean says The Hills Have Eyes. We got 1, 2, the remake, and then the part 2. I mean, I do love it. Oh, yep. Okay. The Return of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead. Maxine trilogy. Even though I don't like Pearl whatsoever, but I will include it for sure. Hostel. Okay, Hostel. Yep, there's 3 in that. What else we got? The Stepfather franchise. How many movies are they? Is there 3 in a remake? When it comes to the Stepfather? Which, I mean, they're really, really good. For sure. The Grudge. How many Grudges are there? I think I saw the first one, and that was not my thing. The Ring, there's only 2, right? Francis? Shrek? Dude, if this was an open tournament, I would put in Shrek in a heartbeat. Absolutely love Shrek. I think I love them all, even though I know people don't like them that much. Stepfather. All right, making the list. Stepfather. Cool. Yep, Aaron, we did see Saw. That's a good one, Blu-ray. That is a good one. The George A. Romero franchise. George A. Romero Dead franchise. That's a good one. A lot of fan favorites in that one. Remake starring Tony Todd, huh? Tom Savini action? Just saying. I did like the remake of Night of the Living Dead. I ain't gonna lie. Eli, Austin Powers? Who does number 2 work for? Oh my god, I need to rewatch those movies. Those movies slapped real hard back in the day. I haven't watched them in a while. Used to watch part 2 all the time. I remember I snuck. It was PG-13, and I remember going to see it when I was like 10. I was like, well, I'm breaking the rules to go see this movie at the Dollar Theater. Well, nobody gave a fuck. You were in there watching Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me. So good. Oh, Blade. Yeah. What is there, 3 blades? That'll work. I'm a sucker for Blade Trinity. I know that's a hot take. But it got Ryan Reynolds in it, and I'm a sucker for Ryan Reynolds. Jessica Biel. James Bond. I've never seen a James Bond movie in my life. I'm sure that doesn't shock anyone. It's not really my jam. Not really my thing. I'm still I gotta watch Die Hard here soon for the Christmas season. I gotta make Cody Leach happy. I promised him, took a blood oath that I would watch Die Hard. I tried to get him to come on to watch it with me, but he wants to spend more time with his family in December, which I totally get. So I gotta watch Die Hard and let him know how it was. Got to do it. Aaron Click says, critters or ghoulies? Broncos versus Chiefs Super Bowl? Well, since they're both in the AFC, it couldn't happen. But we could have them in the AFC Championship game, though. I'd be down for that. For sure. I don't... Critters? Really? Critters. Should I put Critters in? I grew up watching Critters. Obviously, it's cheesy, corny, not the best cinema on the planet of Earth. Tell Logan the Bills suck. Who is Francis? Who is Francis? Since Logan doesn't even like the Bills. Whoever you are, Francis, anymore. He likes a shittier team. Just saying. Yeah, I'm your nephew. Are you Chase? Francis? Ooh, Silent Night, Deadly Night. I am going to include that. For sure. Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's included. Critters, I am not going to include that at all. Not going to include Critters. I'm not going to sit here and watch those. I don't want any of you to sit there and watch those. So don't do it. Yep, that is my nephew, Chase, you son of a bitch. You should be in bed, young man. You have school tomorrow. Jaws? Yeah. We'll include Jaws. That's a good one. I didn't even think about Jaws. That's a really, really good one. Garbage Day, which is Thursday for me, so I have to put it out tomorrow. But thanks for reminding me, Aaron. Really, really appreciate you reminding me. Ben Grimm in the house. Wishmaster. I just watched those not too long ago for the first time. Dude, Dean, Silent Night, the Toy Maker is fantastic. Utterly fantastic. Wishmaster? I guess. We'll put it on. Joyride. I'm going to not include Joyride. And I'm not going to include The Dentist. I watched The Dentist. I did not have a good time. I don't think it's worthy of being in this. Oh, okay. Black Antonis. Yep, Child's Play's definitely on the list, my man. You know I had to have that on there. Black Christmas franchise. Should I do that? Yep, Aaron, we got Phantasm. I don't know about the Black Christmas because obviously the original is awesome. And the 06 semi-remake is great as well. But I'm not going to watch the 2019 one. So, yeah. Not going to say that one at all. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yep, we got Final Destination. Eli Quartet, Blair Witch. They have 3, right? We'll include the Blair Witch. Blair Witch is a go. But we got it. But you, Black Christmas. You guys got to let me know about that one. I don't. I want to say no. But if a lot of you say yeah, then I'll put it in. I just don't. I don't think it's good. I mean, I don't think it's good enough to make this. Okay, Aaron says no. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Dean, let me count them, dude. I gotta have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31. If I get one more, we got 32. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to 64. So okay, what do we got? We got Paranormal Activity. We got The Purge. What else? I didn't think we'd get this many franchises, to be honest. Honestly, we probably could get 64, but I really don't want to do that. Toxic Avenger? I do love Toxie, but I don't think I'm going to include it on this list. Antonis, Hellraiser? Yep, we got that one on the list. Tales from the Crypt movies? I don't. We got The Purge. I mean, The Purge. Is it The Purge? Maybe. I could see putting the Marvel's Avengers 100%. Well, I mean, it does have the original miniseries and then 1 and 2, but I don't know. I'm not gonna count that as a franchise. I don't think. So we have Tremors thrown out there. We got The Purge. What else? Tremors, The Purge, Puppet Master. I got Hatchet Blue. That was a good one. Ben Grimm says VHS franchise. Silence of the Lambs movies, like Hannibal and Red Dragon. Damn, Jurassic Park would have been decent. I don't count that as horror though, so I mean, Tremors, I don't know if Tremors is really horror, but damn. I don't know. VHS franchise, I've seen a lot of love for that one. Trancers? What's Trancers? I don't even know what that is. What the hell is Trancers? Trancers? What the hell is Trancers? I don't even know what that is. We already got the Maxine trilogy. Species. I did a search. It was like, wow, Google must have heard what I was talking about because it put up a list of horror franchises. That's crazy. I just want to take a look at this and see if I'm missing something. They got the best horror franchises of all time. So let's see. Okay. Yeah. Damn, we already got like all these right now. I guess the Hannibal Lecter franchise is on here. Oh, Insidious. Gremlins. Poltergeist. Oh, I didn't put Predator on here. I did not put Predator on here. Oh, man. I got Sleepaway Camp Ben. Jeepers Creepers. Oh, I can't do it. 3 and 4 are absolutely terrible. We can't do it. We just can't. Got Hostel. What did I just say? What the hell did I just said it. Predator. We gotta have Predator on there. I got 32 franchises on here. 32 franchises written down onto paper. So if I did a ranking, that would be 32 films ranked. And now if I keep it this way for the tournament style, it's going to be great. 16 on each side of the bracket, all based on the Rotten Tomatoes score combination between critics and the audience like I always do. I know Rotten Tomatoes isn't the one all be all, but that's what I do to make it as fair as possible. I would have included Terminator, but after the first Terminator, they're obviously all sci-fi totally. Not really any horror at all. I know a lot of people feel the first Terminator is a slasher, which it kind of is, really. Except for he has a gun. He blows shit up. Faux show. Oh, that's a good one, Jamie. How many of these franchises have you seen in theaters? I bet you've seen a lot. And the only bad thing about this is that obviously probably for the first episode going with the original movies and all of these, Halloween, it depends. People do love Halloween, but I don't know. I would assume Halloween, the original, would win the whole thing for the first, but I could be wrong. I'm probably going to do what I did before. I get a vote, obviously. The lovely people in the chat will get a vote, of course. And then I could either bring a guest on for the third vote, or I could base it on 5 votes like I did before. I could have YouTube have one, Instagram have one, myself, the guest in the chat. A lot of ways I can do this. Then I got to work on getting guests for every episode, and gets out of control. Chase, you shut your face, Francis. What about the Amityville horror franchise? There's only about 50 to 60 movies. Yes, I am going to put this on DraftKings. We're going to have the odds. They're going to be there. Halloween is an early favorite to win at minus 250, followed by Aliens at minus 200. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I got a lot of work ahead of me to put all these in order and do all that fun shit. Sharknado, we're not including Sharknado, Eli Cortez. Damn it. I've seen them for sure, but I'm not going to include them. We just can't do that. Can we? No. I'll bet $5 on the underdog and hope for the best. You get more money back on the underdogs, my friend. You get more money back on the other ones. Resident Evil, yeah. That was thrown out for sure. Underworld was thrown out. I mean, we could have like... trying to think. Yeah, I can't sit here through the Amityville horror franchise. I can't. The first one, I mean, I think the second one I heard is pretty good. And then we got the remake. I don't want to watch the other ones. We got Amityville Toilet. We got Amityville Sharks. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, guys. We're not gonna do that at all. And is there music playing in the background? Because I turned it on and I don't hear shit. It is not playing, is it? Or is it so quiet? It is. Why can't I hear it? There we go. I didn't throw out Underworld. I just didn't choose it. Prom night. How many of those? I know. Is there 4? I got 32. I'm trying to think how I could even do this. How could I make this work? I don't know. I don't... There could be like a little play-in tournament, but I don't know how that would work. Z-Pam, is that a new one? I don't remember seeing Z-Pam before. Well, welcome in! Spam? Spam? Z-Pam? Appreciate you. Night of the Demons. Pumpkinhead. Oh my gosh, stop. The original Pumpkinhead is fantastic. Good night, Chase. Enjoy your sleep and enjoy school tomorrow. So we got Pumpkinhead, we got Prom Night. Night of the Demons. I'm not going to include Night of the Demons, I don't think. Shit, I'm up to 34. I'm up to 34. I'd have to come up with another 28 franchises to do this. That's a lot. I'll put Underworld on here. I guess Underworld, Resident Evil, Paranormal Activity I saw, which I hate. I tried to enjoy them. I don't enjoy them. This is crazy, man. I couldn't even think of any of these franchises earlier when I was trying to do this. It was crazy. But now we got 36 right now. No, 37. 37. I mean, I can't. I mean, Children of the Corn, I can't, right? I can't put them in this. That was, no, right? No. I got The Dead. There's just so many. It's insane. Oh, House? Good. I'm not. No, I'm gonna pass on House. The Prophecy? Nah. I'm gonna skip that one too. I don't think that would even stand a chance against pretty much anything. Let me look. What am I missing? I mean, you got the Apocalypse trilogy from John Carpenter. I don't know if that would count. They're not really technically related. VHS. I've only seen the newest one in VHS. Is it worth putting on? Is that a franchise that I should do? I'm not sure how many people actually love it. That's a good idea, Big Rod. I think we'll do that. For sure. Keep it at 32 films, but I'll put pulls up ahead of time with the bottom portion of these movies. And then Maniac Cop's going to be there because it had pretty good scores. It had pretty good scores for sure. Hostel's definitely on the list. Psycho's on the list. So the bottom of the barrel, I'll put polls on Instagram probably YouTube community page instead, actually. So that way it'll get a lot more views and votes on there than Instagram. So we'll do that. We'll eliminate the bottom portion. So that way the cream of the crop make this tournament. And we don't have Children of the Corn in here, which I guess I'll put them down on the paper. Because if they get voted in, they're in. But if not, ain't a big deal. Children of the Corn. 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're up to 38 franchises in here. That's good. That's way more than I thought. And there's probably a shit ton more, obviously, that I could probably include. It's insane. Horror is fucking huge. Fucking huge. For sure. Yeah, but I definitely couldn't have done this without all you guys, because I probably would have forgot all these movies. There's only enough time in a day to watch movies, you know? I just watched, Lee did a review on it, Cutting Class, with Brad Pitt, Roddy McDowell. Wow. Talk about, quote unquote, what Lee says, an obvious killer. Holy shit, man. They show you who the killer is. They make him as awkward as possible. It's like, yeah, there's no way he's not the killer, right? And then they try to make it seem like he's not the killer. Oh, it's Brad Pitt's character's the killer. Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert. This movie's old as shit. And then it turns out to be who you thought it was in the first place. Like, my God, when it's the most weirdest person in the world, no shit that's who the killer is going to be. And then you got a guy who got shot with a bow and arrow in the woods. In the whole movie, he's making his way back to town. Like, what the fuck? He would have been dead. He got shot in the chest with an arrow. and he laid out there for days. And then people go and there's like a science class, and they step on him, and they don't even hear him. They're like, "Oh, it's just a bullfrog." MAGA, what's up, brother? What is up, MAGA? How are you, my good man? Well, Brooke, it is on Amazon Prime right now for free to stream. So if you want to check out Brad Pitt in his younger days, go check it out. But it is very predictable, as Blu-ray Addict says. I finished it with my son this morning. He was sitting beside me because he woke up early. And then he took the remote control and he scrolled through all the horror movies and he popped on Totally Killer. And he wanted to sit there and watch that. So it's good parenting, you know? Good parenting. I taught him well. He watches horror movies. That's what you got to do. What you got to do. You know, you've done your job right. I've only seen Totally Killer once. Thought it was fine. Maybe need to rewatch it. The killer looks like Garrett from Born to Be Rad, so, you know, if you're into that, good. Gory, we do got Silent Night franchise. That is on the list. The Fly. How many Flies are there? I thought there was only like 2. I know there was the remake, but I'm not going to include that. The Fly franchise. Oh, I forgot one. You guys said Insidious. My bad. I saw the first 2 Insidiouses. They were fine. I wasn't that crazy about them, but I know people love them. I'm gonna skip on The Fly. The first one's amazing. Oh wait, you guys did say the Rob Zombie Firefly trilogy. I didn't write that one down. Firefly trilogy. 3 from Hell I actually like. I did not watch Time Cut. I listened to all the reviews and said it was a weaker version of Totally Killer. So I did not even bother to check it out. I know, have a mind of your own, Fauci. Stop watching YouTube videos to build. Oh, the Strangers franchise. The original Pray at Night in Chapter 1. When's Chapter 2 come out? I mean, I saw the trailer. When's it come out? Or they don't have a release date yet. I like the trailer for Chapter 2. But I like Chapter 1. I'm one of the few people that did. Shit, that doesn't come out till next 2025. I don't know. Should I include The Strangers? You guys think I should? If you guys think I should put it down here, I definitely will. I mean, I love the first one. Pray at Night's fantastic. And I like Chapter 1. I know it was a remake of the original, basically, but I liked it. I did. Okay. Strangers Chapter 2 might be out, so I'm going to include it. From Dusk Till Dawn. I've seen the first one, and that's it. Is there 3 of them? And is it worth me checking them out? I don't know. Okay, so we're including them. Annabelle, I'm not going to include Annabelle, Jamie. I'm not going to include Annabelle. The Crow. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I got to add The Purge. You're right. The Purge. I guess I got to add The Crow, which everybody loves the first Crow. I like the remake, too. So sue me. I did. I enjoyed it. I don't have a huge attachment to the first one, so that might have been a reason why I could enjoy the new one without any hesitation. Not that it needed to be remade at all, but if you really think about it, each sequel is basically just a remake of the first movie. So, I mean, that's just the way this franchise goes. Kind of like Evil Dead. Made the first one. Evil Dead 2 kind of basically remade it. Evil Dead 2013, new story. Evil Dead Rise, new story. I'm not going to include From Dusk Till Dawn then. Eli, I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear. It may seem like I'm just dissing all your movie mentions, but I'm really not. Very sorry. Oh, man. I gotta stop, man. We keep adding them. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 43 franchises on this paper right here. That is crazy. I don't want to sound dumb, but I don't know what that is. What's the Cornetto trilogy? And should I know it? I'm probably... what the hell is it? I don't even know what that is. British comedy films? Really? Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and World's End. No. I won't include those. They're more comedies than anything else. I know there's like a horror element to them, but I won't include those ones. What are you guys, the same person? Come on! I'm not gonna include. I'm gonna draw the line there. What you got? I'm not gonna include those either. The John Carpenter Apocalypse trilogy. What do you guys think about that one? The Thing, Prince of Darkness, and In the Mouth of Madness? What do you guys think about those? Skip them? Obviously, The Thing is fantastic. The Thing is fantastic. Prince of Darkness, I really enjoy. Mouth of Madness, I don't get into. If you're into John Carpenter, though, not too long ago, me and Cody Leach did top 10 Carpenter flicks on the channel, so definitely check it out if you have not. Jamie says yes. Aaron Click says no. Man, we need some more people. We need another. Yeah. Okay, you're right. Wes Craven's Dracula 2000 franchise. We're gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip it. There's just so many, man. It's crazy. But I think we got a pretty good list unless something magically pops up. Let's watch this. Let me see. What do we got? Horror franchises ranked. Damn, okay. Whoa. They said they gave Friday the 13th as the worst. They got Amityville Horror. We got Scary Movie. That's not a horror franchise, really. I mean, people do die. I don't know. It's more comedy, though. I'm not going to include that one. Even though I do love them. And looking forward to the new one, since they're all returning. We got Underworld, Saw, Final Destination, we got it. Resident Evil is on the list. I've never seen any of them. Piranha franchise, what do you guys think about that one? What do you guys think about that one? Piranha. 1, 2 in the remake, and then 3 Double D. Is that even worth me putting in here? I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? Piranha. I don't think it's even worth it. Ghoulies. I can't. I watched the first one. I thought it was terrible. I can't do it. Piranha. Ben's only seen the remakes. Jamie says yes. Dean says I'd skip Piranha. I'm gonna skip Piranha, I think. We got Hellraiser, already got it. We got Texas Chainsaw, already got it. Halloween, of course. The Hills Have Eyes. I've seen it pop up in the chat multiple times. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about The Hills Have Eyes? We got the first 2 in the remake, and then part 2 following the remake. What do you guys think? Hills Have Eyes. Is it worth it? The remake is the best out of all of them, in my opinion. Definitely. If you guys think I should put Hills Have Eyes on, I'm dropping on the paper, man. Hills Have Eyes. All right, we'll put it on. Hills Have Thighs. Triple X edition. I love it. This website's really helping me out. Metacritic. Jaws, we already got it. Predator, already got it. Paranormal Activity, done. Godzilla, no. I'm not going to include Godzilla. Only reason I'm not going to include Godzilla is because there's like so many renditions. There's no fucking way. I'm not going to include Godzilla. Even though I do love Godzilla. Insidious, we got it. Tiptoe through the tulips. We got Child's Play. It's on the list. The Exorcist, we got it. The Omen, fuck yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street. So what if he has raise of fingers? The Purge, got it. I don't know what that is. Whatever the fuck Welcome to Blumhouse is. I'm gonna go and skip that. Poltergeist. I'm not the biggest fan of the Poltergeist. I'm not the biggest fan of a Poltergeist. What do you guys think? Cloverfield, I'm gonna say no. I watched the Poltergeist, the first one. I was not a fan. I know it's a classic. I'm sorry. I just didn't like it. But is it worth putting it on? Really? If you guys think it is, I'll put it on. Ben says yes to Poltergeist. I got Hatchet. Aaron Click says love the OG Poltergeist. Anybody else? Anybody else vetoing for Poltergeist on the list? We got 2. I'm not the biggest fan, but yep, Poltergeist is on. What else we got? We have The Conjuring. We already got it. VHS. I know I saw that dropped in the chat as well. Is that something that I should consider putting on this list? That's why I come to you guys for these franchises that I don't know very much about. If some of you think VHS is worth it, I'll include it. But if not, I'm gonna not. We also got Wreck. Aren't they kind of similar or no? King Kong, obviously, I'm not including King Kong. I'm not including the Hammer films. Scream's already on the list. Alien on the list. I guess I got to include the Hannibal Lecter movies, huh? I didn't write that down. Hannibal Lecter movies are down on there. Damn. I'm just trying to finish out the rest. I got a couple more. Let me see. Psycho, got it. Evil Dead, got it. Night of the Living Dead, Romero movies, got them. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, there's more than one. The original, the remake, Body Snatchers from 1994, and the Invasion 2007. Yeah, I'm not going to include those. I think we got it. Fear Street. Okay, I'll put Fear Street on the list for sure. All right, let me see. I think I'm gonna cut it off. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Basket Case. Yeah. I mean, the first one is cheesy goodness. I don't know if I've seen the other ones, but I'm not gonna do that. So let me see this. We got 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Strangers, we got Strangers. We got 47 franchises down. Happy Death Day only got 2. So I won't include those, even though I do love the hell out of Happy Death Day. I love the first and the second one. We definitely need a third one. My boy Nick from Lost River Drive-In always is begging for a third one. We need to finalize the trilogy. Let's do this. Damn, there's so many good movies over here. Could have put Sinister on here if it had one more movie, but it only got 2. Oh, I got one. I forgot about this. How about A Quiet Place? Huh? There's 3 of them. They're all pretty good. I like the second one the best. Quiet Place made the list. We got 48. 48 franchises down on the page. And then I got to go through all the Rotten Tomatoes scores of each individual movie from the first one in each franchise. It's gonna take me forever. But I love doing this kind of stuff. I really do love setting up these tournaments. I don't know if they'll be as fancy with the cards and everything, because that's a lot of shit to do. I want to knock this out in one night this time. Not like I did last time. Spread it out. I want to knock it out. Maybe half the bracket one episode and finish it off the next. That's what I'd like to do. I got to get some guests on for that. I think I'm going to push. That ain't going to start until January, though. Obviously, November's almost over. December, if I don't know how many streams I'll have with work and whatnot. But kind of want to just keep those Christmas-based, obviously. Holiday-themed. For sure. It's been like I said before the stream started. Damn you, Eli. Pet Sematary, you son of a bitch. What a classic. You're the man. You're the freaking man. 48. 48. So I'm going to get all these together and get ready to go. I'll probably drop the polls in December, though, so I can have the top 32 ready to go when January comes. Like I said, there'll definitely be special guests on. Who they may be, I'm going to reach out to Lee, obviously, from Drum Dums again. We've already discussed that he's definitely planning coming back on. Cody Leach, that's another one. Another one that could be back on the channel. I always enjoy having Cody on as well. Maybe Brett from Good Girl Hunting. Seems like it's been a while since I've had him on. Nick from the Lost River Drive-In. All possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. God, this is a freaking great list. A lot of good franchises. A lot of movies. A lot of movies I'm going to have to go back and rewatch. You know, like Halloween. Like, I haven't watched Halloween in forever. 3 weeks ago. It's insane. 3 weeks ago. It's been forever. Friday the 13th, the original. A couple weeks ago. Most of these I'm not going to rewatch. But some I am. What Jason mask do I have back here? Okay. Well, I got part 7. The New Blood. We got that one. We got A New Beginning. We got the Roy mask. I got that one. I got Jason Takes Manhattan, the nice little yellow one. All these were made from a local guy down in Pittsburgh, so definitely had to support local for sure. For a really good price. Hold on, I got 2 more. I got the Never Hike Alone, Jason's mask. We got Never Hike Alone. And I was associate producer on My Special Boy. Obviously, my boy James Grimm. Hope he's doing well. I know he was in a car accident, so hope he is doing well. And then I got the My Special Boy. My Special Boy mask for being an associate producer on that fan film. This one was autographed by the mask maker. So this one, I put this up for the kids. I don't want the kids to touch this one, obviously. Yeah, so My Special Boy. If you haven't watched it, great Friday the 13th fan film. James Grimm does good work. His Halloween Aftermath fan film comes out next October. So I should be getting that Halloween Ends mask as well. I hope support that film as well. Also, James did this one for me. I sent this to him. Trick or Treat Studios Myers mask. He rehauled it for me. Made this beauty thing here. He rehauled a Halloween Kills mask for me as my birthday present one year. So, and then this was the cheapest one of all of them, and it's probably one of my favorite. The Fun World 25th Anniversary Scream mask. Like, this thing is beautiful. It got the sparkly robe. So nice. Couldn't believe it was only $25. It's like, really? Thanks, Blue. I kind of put a halt to the mask collecting, though. They take up a lot of space. You know what I mean? I got all the Michael Myers masks are all over there. You know, the Silver Shamrock mask, except for one, are over there. It's just, they take up a lot of space. And what Eli says, how many movies are in your collection? Well, honestly, I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 shelves back here. I got a whole freaking box of Blu-rays down there on the floor. And then I got all my old DVDs over there in the DVD case. So I'm not actually sure. I never had this many. I wasn't a collector really until I started doing the YouTube. You know, seeing other people on here like Nick, Lost River Drive-In, Planet CHH, my dude Christian, Garrett, Born to Be Rad, Mel, Justin, all those people I've been like, their collections are crazy. Mid-Level Media. Yeah, Dean, his car was pretty messed up. He's fine, I believe. He was fucking with me, so I'm pretty sure he's fine. Yeah. So, collecting is very expensive, but all of the movies that I have behind me are honestly probably from the last year and a half, if I'm being honest. But they're so pretty, and obviously, I'd much rather have physical media. Much rather have physical media than the digital codes and whatnot. I don't barely ever use those. And once they stop making these, I still have them. And I think, they'll be worth money someday when a lot of people are looking for them. Holy shit, Eli. 4,367 4K Blu-rays and DVDs and 600 VHSs. Damn, Eli. Now that's a collector, bro. I don't got anywhere near that. Not even close. I'm lucky if I have probably 500, to be honest. I don't really like that many movies, though, and I'm very picky with what I buy. But, by the way, the music playing this whole time was from My Special Boy, so that's always been there in the background. It's a fun time, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I usually only buy the ones I love. 2,000 total, and Dean's, dude. Yeah, I don't got anywhere near that. I got all these damn steelbooks, which cost a lot of money. Like, they're crazy expensive, man. They just keep getting more and more, it seems. I wanted the Thing so bad, and finally got one that was a good price. I wanted Sinister on Blu-ray, and I had the freaking edition I got from overseas. So, got that from, I think it was UK. It's crazy. Damn, Eli, 20 years now. I collected a little bit back when I was younger, but most of it was Deadpool and Wolverine. I got that one too, buddy. I don't think I brought it downstairs, though. That one's upstairs, though. I still got to bring that one down. Just rewatched Twisters the other day, guys. It's a banger. Love Twisters so much. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. 4.5 out of 5 stars for me. So if you haven't seen Twisters, definitely go give it a watch. It's on Peacock right now. if you have Peacock. Dean, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, Dean. What's my favorite Blu-ray that I own? Damn. Damn. That's a good one. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, obviously, I'd go with the Halloween 78 Steelbook that came out a year or two ago, I think. I mean, I don't really have sentimental value to any of them, really, but there's just so many good ones. Everything that's been coming out recently has just been banger after banger after banger. I remember when I got My Bloody Valentine, the Steelbook, I was like super, super pumped because it was the uncut version. It was one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I was so pumped to have it. Oh, yeah, Dean, it's fantastic, man. If you don't have Peacock, Dean, I can give you the digital code because I'm not going to use it. So if you'd like it, I can gladly Facebook that over to you when we're done here. Which Trick or Treat cover did you get? Where the hell is it? What the fuck is it? I don't even like Trick or Treat, but I bought it anyway. And I have no idea which cover it is. Whatever this one is, I don't know. Whatever that one is, I don't even like this movie really that much. It's a movie I wanted to love, but I just never did. I just never did. And recently, I've been getting like franchise box sets, and I don't open any of them. Like, I got the Friday the 13th one still in the wrapper. The other one, I did not buy that. I did not buy that one. I didn't. I watched it one time. And yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan. I didn't really want to buy the Blu-ray. As much money as it's probably going to be worth later, I did not. See, that's why I didn't even know, because I didn't really like that one either. I thought about it, but I thought about it, but I didn't like the movie enough to do it. Unfortunately. I know fucking Cody Leach loves the shit out of that movie. But he's a metal kid, and I'm not. Yes, she saw Trick or Treat in theaters. I'm not a metal guy at all, so that part of the movie didn't click with me either. So, yeah, wasn't the biggest fan. Yeah, I don't know. I got a couple more. I think I got a Lost Boys Steelbook coming. Goonies 4K Steelbook. Something else. Can't remember what the other one was. It should be coming soon. But yeah. I really, really appreciate you guys coming out tonight and helping me pick these franchises. Once I get all the numbers picked and put together, by December for sure, it will be on my YouTube community page. I will be putting all the pulls up at the bottom with a barrel to get this down to 32. I'm going to need you guys to do it and help me get the best movies into the tournament. Or the best franchises, I guess. And then the rest is up to all of us, I guess. Have you seen the In a Violent Nature Blu-ray is going for? It's crazy. I have not. I did not like that. I didn't like that movie either. It had one good kill. The rest was boring to me. Facci, if the Steelbook game gets too expensive or stressful, you can always just get Steelbooks for the movies you absolutely love. That's what I did. Yeah, I definitely want to get the Lost Boys. I got the 4K, but I'd love to get I want the Steelbook. In the Goonies, I already have a Steelbook and a 4K, but I don't have the 4K Steelbook, which I love. Obviously, I love the Goonies so much. So, we'll see. But, yeah, if anybody's watching after the fact, please, please, please like the video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Try to do the best I can to getting out content for sure. Obviously, live stream once a week. If I can do any more, I will. I did put the Dead franchise on, Aaron. I did. Any comment after the fact down below is great. Really appreciate all the love and support from you guys. And I should be back. I know me and Davey have Start Bench Cut on Monday. So we got that coming up. And I don't know if I'll be doing anything else. But if I am, it'll be Tuesday. And who knows? Maybe I'll be doing a watch along to Thanksgiving for the 400th time. So thanks everybody in the chat for helping me make this list. Wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys for sure, because there's a lot of movies on the list. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. And I will see you guys next. Oh my gosh, Eli, I will stay rad as fuck, brother. I will try my damnedest to do that. Appreciate all you guys. Love you guys very much. Enjoy your evening. And as always, I'm FACCI'S, and I'm just a mediocre content creator. Have a good night.